Now, as always since its founding, the Republic remains within reach of the American people. What do I mean by this? Well, Benjamin Franklin answered this question best. He said, we have a republic if we can keep it. In short, Americans were not diligent enough to keep the cunning, ambitious, and unprincipled men that George Washington warned us about from subverting the power of the people and usurping for themselves the reins of government. So we find ourselves today with a government intent on serving the interests of a few powerful entities instead of serving the American people. Let me speak plainly. The America that our forefathers founded is gone, taken over by foreign interests. The America that we know today is in grave danger. Not only are we looking at an economic collapse in progress, we are seeing the effects of years of planning on the part of those foreign interests to remake America into one of their third world fiefdoms. If you study the Nazi socialist takeover in Germany, then you will have a good idea of how this takeover is proceeding in America today. All that is needed is for the American people to acquiesce to things like national health care, gun control, and the like. The American people are at a disadvantage because most of us have been educated, or should I say indoctrinated, to trust those in authority and to simply acquiesce to change. Change could be a good thing if the intent were to make America a better place to live and raise a family. However, the change that we have all witnessed in recent years should be a big wake-up call to the American people. Will the American people wake up? Do we have the fortitude to work against those who would destroy our way of life? Will we make a stand for life, liberty, and justice for all? Each of us must answer these questions for ourselves. I agree with John Adams when he stated in 1798 that our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other. Thankfully, the American people still have access to the same Almighty God that our forefathers appealed to when they found themselves in the same untenable situation. I urge all Americans to humbly pray and turn from our wicked ways that this nation might again be blessed. Our forefathers rightly concluded, based on historical evidence, that a representative republic is the best form of governance to preserve our liberties. Whatever weaknesses a representative republic may have, there is no better way to preserve the rights of all Americans from those who would abuse government for their own interest. Currently, the American people need only grab hold of their republic en masse to get it back. There is nothing preventing the American people from doing so other than the apathetic belief that they cannot make a difference. Not only do we have the right, but the obligation to take action when we hear that our form of governance was changed without our permission. I urge each and every American to research our history and prove these things to be true. Every American, whether we know it or not, is already a member of this republic. Remember the solemn oath that we took when we swore allegiance to our flag and to the republic for which it stands? We thereby swore an oath of allegiance to the republic, not to a corporate democracy masquerading as government. All the mechanisms for our participation are already in place. The Republic for the United States of America belongs to all Americans. The Republic is well within our reach. So now, what will you do? May God bless America, and God bless the Republic.